All right. Hey, Aries, how you doing out there today? So we're going to still continue to see what the AA portal wants you to let go of, boo. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to be a little fun. We're going to pull from the Rebel deck. Now, this do cuss a little bit, but I'm going to try not to. Okay. And we also have the Repair, Evolution, Growth deck. All right. Now, I like this deck because it does give you some good advice, you know. It's not all bad, okay? And we know that the 8-8 portal represents Scorpio, death, and a rebirth, all right, boo? So I said this would be so fitting. And remember, the rebel, don't play no games. Now, let's see what's coming up. Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, you have the Radiant Goddess. Now, I like this. And it says, you are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. That's right. It's telling you to stand in your truth. Now, fellas, this can also relate to you. Okay? Just to be fair. You are a radiant god. Alright? Now, we also have nature therapy. Now, it's so crazy. Now, y'all, I done did some readings with these cards all day today for TikTok. And it wasn't, none of these cards were showing up. Now, I don't know what is it about this channel that you never get a negative reading. Never. Oh my God. Now it's right here. Now this is nature's therapy with grounding. Now it says your soul loves to connect and to be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way of restoring what has been lost and bringing you back to your center. Now, I did see something in regards to a lot of you guys getting centered. Yeah, because I pulled these cards for you. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to pull those cards. Now, I wanted to make this kind of short, but because these cards are coming out, I think I need to pay you a little attention, baby. Let's see what this spring got first. Now, we're going to take this one. Now we have addictions as I look at sacrifice. Now, addictions doesn't necessarily have to be substances. It could be thoughts. It could be patterns. It could be spending. It could be people. It could be places. All right? However, it says compassion. Addictions, compassion. Now it says the situation is influenced by an addiction, behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Now it could be somebody projecting on you as well. I do see people in your energy, people that you have walked away from, that want to stay attached, that might want to enter back into your life. That's for some of y'all. Now, it says, try to see the truth or the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. Now, you could be holding on to some resentment from a past relationship as well. You know, with a friend, a family member. It could be so many things, boo. But maybe you need to look into that and let it go, okay? Maybe write it down on paper and just give your forgiveness and burn it, send it out to the universe. And remember, everybody's at a different situation, but sacrifice is putting it on the altar. Letting it go. And we also have past life karma cycles. And again, a lot of times we don't realize that we have past life karma cycles that we need to let go. Now, I think you're doing it, though. I think this is what this portal is bringing in for a lot of you guys. Now, this says, this indicates a path life is the reason why this intense energy surrounds you. That's if you're experiencing any. The person or the situation. Now it says look into ways to clear past karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Does not Jagur preach that same sentiment all the time? Take accountability. Take accountability. Now, maybe you never heard it before, but I have another channel called The Mermaid Ori. You might want to go over there and check that out. The link is in the description box. However, that's how you do it, boo. This is how you heal. By understanding why you stayed in some of these relationships, why you went into them in the first place. Sometimes we're going into relationship from what we can gain and attain. And that's how we set ourselves up for failure. We don't go in it for a mutual benefit. I'm speaking from experience here. What can I get out of this? Right? Alright, now let's see. You know, when you heal, I'm telling you, those drugs don't look good no more. When you start loving upon yourself, I quit drinking and smoking weed. I never felt better, so much better in all my life. I can see clearly now. Listen. Now let's see what the rebel is telling you. Now this is telling you to help people give back. Do good things for humanity. Right here with Radiant Goddess. Now, I know that a lot of you are already doing this. That's why it's this clarification at this time. Now, if not, this is what it's asking you to do. Honor that soul contract. You came here to release these cycles. Yes. For you, your ancestors, and everybody else, you are the predecessor, boo. You are the Christ return. Your consciousness. Now, at the bottom of the deck, it's making me pay attention to this because this is another thing that I preach. Vulnerability. Sometimes you do have to wear your heart on your sleeve, boo. And tell people exactly how it is that you feel. And it says it's hot. And I think it's hot too. And a lot of people tell you that you need to have tough skin. No, you don't. You don't need to have tough skin. You need to tell people how it is. If they ain't going to treat you right, walk away. I don't have to have tough skin for you to beat up on me. No, I don't. This is how I got here in the first place. This is what made me pick up drinks. Because I needed to have tough skin. No, we don't do that. You know, the devil is on one sleeve and the angel is on the other one. You know, a lot of people can wear that devil on their sleeve with no problem, right? They'll cuss you out in a hot minute. It ain't no problem to put that one up there, but you can't put the sweet one up there. They need to be in balance. Alright, now what this nature's therapy is. Now, because you're a fire sign and she is plunged in this water, understand that fire is your weapon. However, sometimes you need to get near some water to calm yourself down. It's really going to help you ground, boo. Go out there and hug a tree or something like that and figure some shit out. That's what the card say. It says figure some shit out on your own. That's right. And I don't even know. I don't think I have to tell most of y'all that. Because you don't like nobody telling you what to do anyway. I know I don't. You is not my mama. You ain't the boss of me. Keep it moving, bro. Oh, sis. me see. Figure it out, boo. Figure it out. Step into your power. Own your power. This is what the 8-8 portal is telling you to do. Be your own boss if that's what you choose to do. Go out there and have your 10,000 multiple streams of income. Listen, you can do it. Now let me see. What's this? Now this right here. Ooh. Woo. Right here with addiction, it says thoughts can be lying, sneaky little bastards. You can't make stuff up, boo. You can't make it up. And sometimes that is the biggest challenge. That little lying self-talk that we tell ourselves. Those little sneaky links. Those past traumas from childhood, peer pressure, you know? That's why sometimes when you get up off these things right here, you begin to feel, deal, and heal. And that's the way that works. As long as you're suppressing with addictions and stuff like that right there, you're just prolonging the process, boo. You're just prolonging the process. Now let's see. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull from these cards. Because I think it's important. Because I love you. I love you. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we'll get 3. Let me see what's going on. Let's see what the first card be. Maybe one to sum it up. I would like to get one for each, but let me see. Oh, we got 2 coming out. We're going to take it. Ooh, the siren. I love it. And the starborn. So we got to get one more. I think it's just so important. But we got the sword right here. And we're going to relate this one to these addictions. As well as the next one to come out. Now, I know it's probably going to be more than one, but we're going to take the one that's closest to the table when I turn them over, right? Just so we're clear. So you know that I ain't making these things up, right? Alright, Spirit, give us our last one for this right over here. These addictions. Thank you. And I said the first one to the table, didn't I? And it's the riddle. Alright. Now that already sounds interesting. Now what? Now how these things line up? You're just gonna be so shocked. You're gonna be shocked. Wait till I read them out for you. Now we already explained everything that this card is over here telling you what the Radiant Goddess is telling you to step into your calling and give back. Alright? It's for a little iteration. Reiteration. Now the siren is 97. Now check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Now the siren calls, the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to what sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It is the journey that matters, and the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned. And courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Now the siren is mermaids. Oya, mommy water. Now, try as you might, resisting the call might not even be an option, unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. I'm sorry. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. And that's why it's the fishtail right there. Now, some of you guys might relate to the mermaids, as I do. I am the mermaid Aries. Now, that was just powerful in herself. And it's something so significant about your voice. You know, people might find it very comforting, very alluring. Now, the star born is here, right here, engulfed in nature. That's that Buddha up under that tree, meditating. Now, when I go outside, I'm going to go pay my rent, and I'm going to hug me a couple of trees. Now, let me see what the starboard is telling you. Where is it, Spirit? Alright, it's on page 67. How significant is that? 67 is the number 13. 88. Portal, baby. That's the death card. And I said 67. Now, the starborn. It said, an elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of the light that arises with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically. The royal stars above are said to constellate in unique shape that maps our path in the world. The ideal of destiny and is controversial, yet the starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself towards a future that is beyond the mundane. Now, a lot of y'all is doing things that have never been done before. Wow. I felt like a Star Trek moment right there. That says, when this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. You know, it's telling you to step away from what society told you need to be. You know, come outside that crayon box. You know, the picture that they painted of you. Paint your own pictures, boo. Remember, they ain't the boss of you. Don't nobody tell you what to do. You need to take charge back. And you the one that's first on the list. Listen, everybody else gonna follow suit. That's why you showing up here like this. I don't understand it. Like every card, all the readings, go back to them if you don't believe me. And you see I ain't making it up. I'm pulling the cards out right in front of your face. Now listen. Now it says, read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. That's this Buddha. Right here. Now she out here under the water. Now look at the fish again. Mama Oya. Mommy Water is really talking to y'all. With the fish. That's the high priestess. Tapped in. Fish. Now, a lot of y'all might have a Cancer in moon. You know? You might. Or it could be somewhere highly significant in your chart. And maybe under the verdict astrology, you might actually be a Pisces. I'm actually a Pisces under the verdict, not the Western. You might want to go check that out. Alright? You might want to check that out. Western, I'm an Aries. Verdict, I'm a Pisces. Alright? Now let's see. What is the riddle? So funny that it will line up with the lying bastard, huh? Let's see. 171. Now that could be a number that you're seeing a lot. 717 as well. 17 is something about it. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. I don't understand everything all the time. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love y'all. Now the riddle. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answers. It cannot be found. And ultimately, it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to the mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. Now, that could just be about this journey in life or whatever is on your mind. However, this is at the bottom of the deck. But what I'm going to do, because past life and sacrifice, what's this? Humanitarian. Now, because you know your girl working threes, always working in threes. Damn, and New Beginnings is the last card now. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull from the tarot. And we're going to figure out some of these things. Now, let me see. Now, it said the riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in a Zen koan. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. Now, there's something about getting I think y'all about to get some new gifts. Look at you. Yeah. And a lot of times, this party is why it's telling you to figure shit out on your own with the star born. It's really about tapping into your gifts. Because something is about to hatch with this egg right here, boo. And it's something about really tapping into nature, understanding that you have that contact directly to source. You see? Let me show you. This is your direct contact. That's why this is the solar plexus. This is the sacral, and that's your root. And remember, you want to protect this and this, your crown and your root. You got to be very careful in regards to what you allow to enter in these spaces. All this is going to become strong, and you want to get centered right here. This is your heart. And that's why you heal. That's why you forgive, so that you can center yourself and get high. And everything going to start to pop off for you, boo. Everything. This going to flow to you so easy. Because this is what your vibration is pulling in. Healing. Healthy. Now, let's go on. Now, time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Yeah, it takes time. You understand? And you do this by giving back. This is how you pay off some of that karma. You know? Despite the likes, despite the shares, despite the comments, despite how they keep taking your subscriptions, you know, you still got to go out here and do what needs to be done. You know, and sometimes those manifestations don't come in right away, but you still got to work at it, boo. You still got to give back and be that example. You know what I'm saying? Despite things could always be a whole lot worse. Think of somebody else's situation compared to yours. You know? Now it says, eventually you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may in fact be the only reality there is, because nobody has all the answers. Now, a lot of people got a lot of cues and a lot of hypotheses, speculations about what's going on, but none of us really know. You know, and sometimes those deeper insights come from when you just sit with source. Sometimes you come across a video and make you say, ah, you know, but your thought and your perception is always changing. This is how you know you're growing. You know, you don't stay stuck on one belief, because it's a belief. It's not a fact. What do they say? Thoughts are little lying bastards. Right here on the riddle. Yeah, people think they got all the answers. They don't know. They don't know. Now you got the community card right here. And it's right here, but help people give back. Do good shit. That's what it say, y'all. Yeah. Now I'm not sure what this is about. But maybe this is those little lying bastards. Because that represent thoughts. In regard to all that past stuff. Now back there is 2 cups, which represent balance, your masculine and your feminine. But it could be other good things coming your way too. But that's the main thing that you want to get into balance. And everything else is going to be right. If you can't get your masculine and feminine in balance, how you think your external relationship's going to be in balance? Alright? That's why you do the healing work. Now this siren is calling you. Now this 3 of Pentacles could be new collaborations, new relationships. You know, you always want to stay in hermit energy within your, you know, in regards to boundaries, always going within. But it doesn't mean that you can't go out and socialize, you know. Just understand that there's other people out here that's waking up just like you. You can't think that everybody is out to get you, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take a chance. Spirit say I'm telling the truth. And right there is the devil. Right here with the community. They always gonna be out there. And understand that everybody has this. Now, the devil is not always bad. It's a passion. It's something that's latent within. You know, sometimes this is hidden desires. You can't always think of him as the bad guy. It's about balancing the light and the dark. Everybody got him. Everybody have one of these. And sometimes people operate more in this energy. And that's why the world is cray-cray. Alright? Stand on your truth. Speak up. There you go. You can't make it up. This is the high priestess. This is tapped into the light and the dark. Right here on the starborn. Understanding that duality. Telling you to figure some things out on your own. This is her in meditation. With her swords up, tapped in. Balancing out the devil and the angel on both sides. Right there by the water. Talking to mama water. Fire sign. You need that water. Now look at that. That's 10 cups. That's you doing it for your family. Generational wealth. That's this heart chakra. This is center. Bringing in all those wish fulfillments, boo. Look at that. Look at who peeking in the background. The King of Pentacles. With all those gifts. That's discernment. With the shadow. I don't know. This is the bunch. This I'm telling y'all. When I tell y'all, when I read for this channel, I'll be lit. I'll be lit. I'll be lit. Now look at it. This is all your 7 chakras. This is what this card represents. This that pushback. This is you in alignment. I don't know. Damn, with the Hermit right there. Can't make it up. That's the Starborn right there. Right here. That's what's in that jar. The star, the light, you. I told you. You always maintain in this position. He's carrying that lantern while he's walking along the shore or whatever this is that he's walking along. Now that's a lot, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, look at that. I love it. He's right back with the Hermit. Now these is messages. This is a carrier. This is moving forward. Now this is a gift from the Most High. It could be so many things. This is Buddha up under that tree. You know, paying attention, taking accountability. Now, it is on a riddle. You may be trying to figure some things out in regards to these past situations, but heal through it, boo. Just heal through it, you know? Yeah. And this is right here on thoughts. You know, sometimes this could be too much focus on that. Don't worry about that. Worry about the new things that's coming in. All right? And I see you healing through it, though. And damn, look who had the wet. The Empress. Right here was representing this radiant goddess. Ooh, chat. I don't know. Who are these people over here, Spirit? Oh my goodness. There. And look who showed up on the split. Oh my goodness. Is that you? Is that you with generational wealth? Having patience with yourself in regards to some of these things that you may be holding on to? Look. Now, this is a lot of latent gifts, a lot of power. That's that wealth that we just seen that's already inside of you with this Starborn. And you about to unleash. About to unleash, because even though this indicates holding on to things, this could actually indicate that you can put away some monies, some savings, you know? It could mean that too, because this is here from the 4th to the 10th with that Starborn, figuring some things out, couple of streams of income or something like that right there. With some of this humanitarian work, service, giving back. It'll get better, baby. Yeah, temperance got you right here. With temperance, pouring into your own cup with the Starborn. You got angels with you, boo. That's your ancestors. They got your back. That's that guidance from the divine, helping you temper yourself, cool your hot head. Somebody told me that Aries don't have tempers. Get us mad. Get us mad. You know? Now, I gotta say that you got different characteristics in Aries, but I'm one of those ones. I'm one of those ones that be needing temperance in the water. Now, I'm not saying we ain't just walking around with tempers. I'm just saying, you don't want to see us when we're angry. We like the Incredible Hulk. Now, the Knight of Swords is out here. Now, this on the riddle, and it could be those racing thoughts. Yeah. And look where it's going at, temperance. So you might want to calm that down, but you know, you know, sometimes you got to pay attention to the play in regards to media. They're trying to get you in your emotions at this time. That's why I step back. But I see it. I see it so clearly, boo. I look at it and I smile. And I keep moving. Yeah. Keep it moving. Now, I do look like something is coming full circle in regards to the ego, investments. Yeah. It's paying off. Look at you. This is all your energy. Except this one right here, but everybody operates in that. But this is the number 8 in regards to that 8 portal. And look, you're moving from the 7 to the 8. So something coming full circle. Could be, it's a manifestation. There go the tower. Right next to this, probably pulling out some of those scarcity mindsets, confusion. Alright? Time. There you go. There you go. Right here in balance. Right there. That's you and you. In balance. We ain't worried about outside relationships until we come together. However, I see one coming. Now, however, damn. Whoosh. Look on both sides of it. Yeah, they're gonna hang man. Think about these relationships before you enter them. Because this one is something that you can actually touch. Yeah. I like to see this one as self-love. However, it could just be something. I like to see this as creativity. You know what I'm saying? That's the holy grail. But you got it, boo. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is close it out with 3 of these. Angel messages. What's your advice? Now we have Sonia. It says, I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Now this is very specific, and it's right here on the siren. And it's kind of ironic that it's pink. You know, I'm a numbers and a color person. If you look at my background, I always wondered what colors was so relevant to me. Now I understand. I'm an artist. I love color. I don't have a favorite one. But this does represent the heart chakra. Radiant goddess. And the name is Sonya. Listen, Sonya could be relevant. And we have, what is that? Indriel? And it says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. Right there on the starborn. All right? And again, you do that by being an example. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you have to go out here and heal individuals, but just be an example of healing. Spread your message. You ain't got to force nobody to listen to it. Just put it out there, boo. And whoever meant to hear it will hear it. Now we got Shanti at the bottom of the deck. And I am the angel of priests. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. That's your bottom card. And we also have Azor. I think that's how you say that. And it says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience, have faith, and don't try to force it to happen. This is right here on the riddle, addictions, as well as the thoughts with the lies. Okay? And remember, look all good, boo. 8 portal. This is your message. Love you. See you on the next one. Like, share, comment on the video.